Sound on. Sound on.
We're gonna have all donkey questions.
Yeah, donkey-related questions are fine. Donkey-related questions are fine. I'll push them over. Owl-related or
we found a duck's
owl-related.
head. We found today
What kind of duck?
a duck.
The green-headed
I
one?
don't know. I don't know, but it means that the babies are getting fed.
Yeah. I just wonder if it's every year. Every year since I started coming here, so six years, we've had. I doubt it's the same two ducks, but we have the same ducks. Okay, that come to the pond, and then they have the little babies.
Yeah.
I remember I found one. I named it Herman. But that's when we had a dog that attacked all of them and had like a broken beak and it would, like a neck, and it would just sit there and like roll it around. I carried it around for a while, and then it ended up dying. but how did I pick Walter for my dog? That's actually a funny story. Walter had arrived in June. He was born in February, end of February. He arrived here in June, and Carlene and I were, or a little before June. Carlene and I were out and about. We were actually in the chicken coop for some reason. I don't remember what we were doing, collecting eggs or something. And she turned to me and she said, "Does Kitty have a dog?" And I said, "Yeah, Kitty has a lab. Like, why? What are you trying to do?" And she said, "I got to find a home for that dog." And I was like, "What dog?" And she's like, "Walter." And I didn't even think about it. And I didn't think that would make 3 dogs, and that I live at my home with my parents and I'd have to ask for. I was like, "I'll take him." Like, it was like word vomit. And she's like, "You got him, kid." And that day I took him home. It happened to be my dad's birthday. I put a bow on him. I walked in and I gave him a blank card and it said, "For your birthday, I got you." And it said, "Walter." And I was like, "Walter." And Walter was like this big at the time. And my dad was like, "No." Like, no.
What's your mother say?
Mom said, no. And then, Mom originally, when I first started coming here, said no dogs at all. And then I brought home Fido, and he was just so perfect that you just couldn't say no to him. And then Fido needed a friend, so I brought home Noel, and then Walter, and then Noel had Magnus, and he was so cute I had to bring him home. So then it just grew to 4. So it just... I think personally that 4 dogs is easier than 3 dogs. 3 is an awkward number. With 4, I can take 2 and leave 2. So with 3, I always take 1, and the other 2 are just like, "Oh, there she goes again with Walter." Like, because I'm always taking Walter with me everywhere. So Magnus spends a lot of time at home.
They don't say, "Noel went last time."
Yeah.
Your mother likes Magnus, doesn't
My
she?
mom likes Magnus and Noel when Noel's in a good mood. When Noelle's in one of her weird funks, which happens twice a year, my mom's like, "Can you just take her?" Like, because she runs around and she looks at my ceilings. You've told me I have ghosts before. She runs around all scared. We can't cook lamb in my house. Every time we cook lamb, Noelle won't enter my house. She runs laps around the outside.
Really?
I have to rope her, catch her. First I have to catch her, which is tough. Half the time I'll trick her and say we're going in the car, and then I drive my car in the garage and I shut the door. But, yeah, and then when I brought her home on Sunday, I didn't even think it was Greek Easter. So I walk in, and there's lamb. Like, the second I pull and I open the back hatch, I could smell it. And I look back, and she was, like, gone, like, right out the... I was like, "Noelle, no, come back." She's very strange. So, that was interesting. Congrats on the new edition. I've got a couple questions. Hope it's okay to ask. Sorry they're not mod-related. Who would you say is STP's most well-known dog? I would say that it would be Thumper. Oh, I was thinking way back. Altogether of STP, I thought people still talk about Thumper when I go out.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember you and Thumper.
Yeah.
But I mean, George is well-known. I mean, he's online a lot. What is Dogfest? Dogfest is a gathering of camera people that come here and just hang out for a weekend. Yeah. What kind of designs are being looked for the t-shirts? That's the question more towards you. I don't really.
Is that the person that
This is Amber from Florida.
she's the one that drew a very cute thing of the donkey.
Maybe. Did you draw a thing about the donkey?
It could be. The t-shirt design, something for the back and something for the front.
Something for the front and something
front
for the
is
back.
just a little patch.
Yep, just a little something right here. Yeah.
And the back is the back.
Yeah.
Wide open, nothing specific is being looked for.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I think Tina's gonna collect the designs and forward a couple of them to us or whatever. The board gets the final word.
Jerry, I agree. 4 Danes are better. I need another one. Yeah, Jerry. Yep. Betty's gonna make some homemade bread to send here. What kind do we like? Oh gosh, I like all kinds of. Wheat bread's good. That cinnamon raisin bread that she made was really, really good. He likes sourdough bread.
What's that,
Anadama.
Anadama.
Anadama bread's really good. If you can, marble rye.
Doesn't matter, he didn't get it the last
Yeah,
time she said
I know.
it.
No. Maud gets the whole stall. Yeah, I mean, we opened it up for a little while. I'm assuming, I don't know where Lincoln is. I don't know where Dragon is, so.
I'll tell you why we opened it up, because I didn't want her running into that chain link fence.
The baby or the mom?
No, baby, because
Yeah.
she's unsteady on her feet, and then she goes tottering off forwards. I didn't want her to hit that chain link, so
Yeah.
it's easier just to push it out of the way.
Yeah, so it's open. Everything can change quickly around here, so you never know.
I was going to try and cover it with some, we have some moving blankets that we could pad it.
Mhm.
If we put it back, I think that's what we ought to do.
Yeah. Amber did draw Maud. So
Right, okay, so that is the one.
Yeah.
That was a cute picture.
she likes your picture.
We have some very artistic CPs.
We have a lot of CPs that do everything.
Yeah, so very exciting day today. There's a new baby. She's super, super soft. I can't believe how soft she is. It's really nice. Finn did well today with surgery. He's happy. He's sad that his Kong's empty right now, but he's a good boy. Are you hungry, Finn? He's probably hungry. I don't know if they've gotten any canned food. Maybe you can do that tonight, Dave. Make sure they get some food in them. The boys always want to eat quicker than the girls. Let's see. What else?
Owls are doing fine.
Owls are doing
I think they're
fine.
getting fed because we found a duck's head.
Oh yeah, Carlene found the head of a duck.
So
That could be anything.
Yeah.
Huh?
That could be anything.
Yeah.
It could be anything, but with an owl overhead and feeding 2 babies,
Yeah.
chances are the owl's head, the duck's head was in the vicinity of the babies. I mean, come on.
Well, if there's a rat, they go for the rat first.
Gross. Yeah. Ugh.
They eat a rat?
Rats, bowls, that's what they usually eat, mice.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Have you seen rat pieces up there?
We're not
swallow
allowed
them
to
whole.
go up there. I thought.
When
Like-
the mother gives the baby the mouse or whatever, they will swallow it whole.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah.
That's gross.
What you find in the pellets afterward, you can tell what they've eaten.
I see. Okay.
It's coffee. No coffee. No.
Oh yeah, Maud did end up delivering the baby outside. We thought when she stood up and ran out of the stall that it was going to fly out of her, but then she got outside and it was not moving, and then she just collapsed again on the ground. So that's when we decided to just help her and
She
get
pushed it out. It was
She
just
did.
we had to lift it out of the manure pile.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looked like it was a very unexpected move.
Where you want the,
Yeah.
what's left of the seed stored, where you want the back.
And the shop thing, the yellow building.
Okay.
You got much left?
You want to change the color of your hair?
Yeah, right? What you got in there?
Are you through throwing it all over
Third
the
of it
place?
back. Yeah, I got everything.
Including everything else around
Yeah.
here too, again?
Yes,
Oh, that's wonderful.
yes.
6 seeds to the inch?
I don't
What did you think?
I
Make it
counted,
pretty.
most of them I counted.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, a couple of them got over by a little bit.
Over is better than under.
Owls love guinea hens. Beware. Interesting.
Well, we haven't lost the guinea hen yet.
What kind of noises did Mini Maud make? I haven't heard her make any sounds yet.
Who?
The little mini guy,
Someone calling
the
her
baby.
Mini-Mon.
Oh. We're not naming it.
What, have you heard it make any sounds?
No.
I haven't heard any sounds. My students would like to create a Mother's Day gift to decorate the stall to hang from the ceiling. Would you be okay with that? It's a classroom. Yes, sure. Send it on up. Digby's doing good. The girls always take a little bit longer. As you can see, Finn's running laps. Owls love that. Who's up for spaying and neutering and when? We have a list somewhere, and I don't, I want to say the next one's maybe, I don't know where the list is. Wednesday, maybe?
I keep thinking I should check over that list.
We can go over it again, that's fine. You saved the best ones for yourself, though.
Well, you know, I did, but they could change in a couple of weeks. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it would be better.
Yeah.
You know, as we're working on it, we really.
The only ones I'm pushing to be spayed, to be fixed the quickest is the girls before they turn into mature spays, and then it costs like hundreds of more dollars. So
Right.
those are the only one. The boys I could care less if we wait. So if you think owl swallowing whole mice is gross, never ever don't ever watch a hawk feeding. Oh, I don't want to know.
Yeah,
They broke-
terrible.
Tear them apart. Yeah, gross.
Eagles.
Blech. Anyways, other than that, I think everything's relatively normal here at the farm. As normal as it can be.
What is normal?
Yeah.
Aye.
We might be lucky. I don't know yet, but you remember Quincy Katie? She used to come up. She might try and come up on Friday. She might try and not take a few hours out of work. So
Wow.
yeah, so she might show her face, which will be fun. We haven't seen her in a while. Did the vet say everything was okay with Maud? I think he gave an okay. I mean,
Yeah.
everything seems good, so that's good. Other than that,
He's funny. He said, "Have you imprinted the foal yet? Meaning, have you handled the foal and
Yeah.
doesn't mind it and all that sort of thing?" And this with horses is really kind of critical.
yeah, that's
With donkeys, you can't get rid of them.
yeah,
The imprinting is they're born that way. You know?
yeah,
So-
yeah. He was saying your brother does
Brother-in-law,
breeds horses.
he bred racehorses at one time.
Yeah,
And he said they went in and they would pick the foal up, and the foal would remember that for the rest of their lives, that they could pick them up. And they remembered who it was that picked them up.
that's weird.
I'd like to know how they prove some of these.
Yeah, you know.
Anyways, that's right. So that's all she wrote. 5 o'clock.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh wow.
That's all we wrote.
I don't know how it got to be 5 o'clock either.
The day just
Well,
flew
you're
by.
busy. Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. I didn't even sort out the mail first.
I don't think we have a lot. All right.
Get out of here. No. Can't do that. That's the oil bill. And that's an Agway bill. That's weird socks. This is pens. You don't need any pens. War is not the answer. Who's that from? I don't think so. Okay. Ooh. I don't know what you want. I don't know what they want. Life insurance benefit details. Silent disaster. Not doing too well here.
You get some interesting
Our neighbor
stuff.
at, I don't even know what that is. I mean, that. I think that's a cashback on every purchase. That's another one of those damn things.
Yeah.
Danvers Animal Hospital.
Gotta be careful you don't throw away the
Northeast
check.
Nurseries, I know. Essex Co-op. Carolyn Wanda. And that one. And this one. And that one. Diabetic Living. Dell. And the Town Report. Well, I might be able to read that. Okay. We don't have very much mail to play with. But we can try. That's gotta go over. This desk, one of these days, this desk. How do I get this? This is yours. There you go. I don't know what this is. Flat erasable. This is also yours. I'll put that over there. Okay, now what am I doing? I'm going here. Okay. Oh, there, that's much better.
So nothing unusual happened today.
Other than having a baby donkey? No. Baby donkeys. Baby donkeys are cuter than puppies. I'm sorry to tell everybody.
It might be a matter of opinion.
Huh. I don't understand this one. Well, we'll let somebody else read it. It looks like it maybe is an application, but I'm not too sure. Let's put that in the applicant drawer over there. Oh, this is for Steve. What's today? Wednesday. So we have to put the bottom of the pile, and Steve will have to open that tomorrow. Oh, hopefully I don't open it by mistake. And we have Harold and Wanda, which they mailed on 4/28.
It took a while.
Yeah. Huh.
I suppose given the weather, they would have them done.
Huh. Okay, and here's their political things for the day. Terrence, somebody's a legal expert by top conservatives. Holding the cons. Okay, I see they're still using their political posters. That's a very good thing to do with them. This is Northeast Nursery. The bill from them. I shouldn't have a bill from them. I used my credit card, didn't I? Okay, well that maybe I better look into because I thought they had my credit card. That's for the wood for the fireplace. And here we have Danvers Animal Hospital. It's got 3 pages thick. Okay. Gronk. Oh, okay. And then we have dryer. And then we have washer. And then we have wrinkle. And then we have lint. And we have Pixie and Ruby. You adding all these up? Pixie and Ruby.
I shudder to think.
$2,200.
I didn't realize that many have been in already.
Yeah, we're working on it. Oh. This one's not ours. We don't have a Daisy May. Oops. Wrong person. Let me just make sure all these others are ours. Okay, so that one is not ours. That has to go back. Well, this goes in the bill paying department. And this has to go back to those people.
address.
Right. Huh. I don't understand how that gets so much. Anyway, okay. I guess we put that in her drawer.
Center.
Yeah. Here's the co-op. Co-op. Co-op is $1,500. That is mostly things like seeds and stuff that I got.
The right drawer is stuck.
What?
It won't open for us.
No, push the center drawer in and open it. And open the center drawer.
Yeah.
And then open the other one. It's a combination. Push them and pull them and push them and pull them in.
All right, we'll check it out.
Okay. That's the code. You got it? It gets stuck every once in a while. You just have to argue it a little bit. That's the co-op. Co-op is pretty much my build. Okay, that can go in there. Danvers Agway. This is not my bill. This is fencing. That's a lot of fencing we got. We got a lot of fencing. I thought so. 5-foot wire,
We can.
4-foot wire, and 6-foot wire. What's fencing?
What?
What? Chaos!
What?
This is really Teresa's also.
What?
What is it, chaos? Oh, off-road. They must have filled. They must have filled the tank. Okay. They must have filled the tractor tank. You can have all those. Give those to Teresa too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is Steve's. So we'll leave that in the basket for tomorrow. And I don't think we have anything more.
No packages.
No?
Carly wanted to get the
Why do you growl?
big thing.
Chaos a growl?
See anybody out there?
Well, she thinks there is. We probably don't let her out, or is she going to chase somebody?
I'll let her out. Yeah, we'll still. Go ahead, go ahead.
Kill him.
So it's
Okay, are you going to read signs to
Yes,
me?
I will read. Questions? Don't-
Okay, you're going to get that one, and I'm going to get up. Somehow. There we go, I'm up. Hello, dog. Hi, dog.
He's very friendly.
Nothing out there.
Oh.
She's just walking around.
What are you doing up?
I'm
No,
Bailey, you need to go out?
Bailey, but the
Come
other
on,
one
sweet
went out.
girl. Come on.
She might have to pee where the other one pees. She's caught in the back.
Good
No,
job.
Maybe, if they could have,
Finn.
get out of there.
Come on, Finn.
Is that right? Good job. Just drink the water.
That's okay. It's okay. Did you go on this at all?
Don't bother her. Hmm.
Penguin hugs for helping with the baby.
The most help I was don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. So we had 1 foot.
Can you go out, Finn? Come on.
We had 1 foot out, like 4 inches, so that was a good thing. And it was the front foot. That was good.
We go outside, go for a walk.
And then the next thing that came out was actually the 2nd foot. That's okay.
Hmm.
And then the nose. Once you had that, you're all set.
Yeah.
They're all set. If one of those is not there, it's got a problem. But if you got those 3 things, then it's going to come out eventually. It's very worrisome when she gets up and this foot is sticking out the back of her,
Right. Yeah.
And she kind of sits down and there sits on the foot. And you just, oh my word. But it all seems to work out.
A lot of talking amongst themselves today.
Huh?
A lot of talking amongst themselves today.
Well, that's good.
A lot of new people.
That's all right. They explain things to each other.
Hmm. I'm new here, my first day. How many dogs do you have and how long have you been doing this?
Oh my. How long have I been doing this? Well, I used to provide animals for commercials, movies, and television. I did that for 30 years. And I sort of acquired a bunch of Great Danes at that point. And then I became a charity. I gave up the movie business and became a charity in 2003. That's when then I became a charity. I got my 501c3. And I took a couple of my regular barn dogs down to show them to the people who run Assistance Dog International. You should get there. And they thought they were beautifully trained and they'd be perfect for guys coming back from the war. So in 2003, I decided that let's go with the Great Dane business because it was a lot easier than schlepping rabbits around Harvard Square till 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's when I did that. What was the other question? How long?
How
That was
long?
2003.
Yeah.
I put out the first dog in 2004.
You said you acquired Great Danes?
Well, I did. Yeah. Yeah, the first ones I got, the animal control officer of Danvers came up and put them in my barn because she didn't have a cage big enough for them.
Oh.
So she put one in my barn and said, "Here, it's a great dog. Have a good time." And that's how I got the first one.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the first. But eventually I went down to New York and bought a Dane. I think that was in 1990. Tiffany. I bought it from the woman who won Westminster many times.
Cool.
And I had been looking to buy a Dane. I never bought dogs, I think, in my life. But at any rate, I was going to buy a Dane. And every time I looked at Danes up in this area, they all bragged about how much BMW kennels they had in their bloodlines. And I thought, well, that's stupid. Go find the BMW kennel. So I did that down in Long Island.
Mhm.
And she did have some beautiful dogs. And she knew her dogs. She knew them very well. She also inbred them tremendously.
Oh.
In what should have been like 64 dogs, she had 16. All kind of, the pedigree deal. So I did buy a dog from her, a female. And the situation was, if I was going to breed it, she got to pick the male, and she'd get half the purchase price of anything that she helped sell. And that was the written agreement. That's the exact wording of the written agreement. So we had a litter of puppies, 8 puppies, and she was advising me what to do and all the other things. And I, somewhere along the line on the phone to her, I said, I thought I would keep this puppy. She said, no, you won't. I said, what do you mean I won't? She said, I have them all sold, $5,000 each. This is 8 puppies. It was a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, no. I said, I want one. She said, well, you can't have one. I said, bullshit, I'll keep them all. So I hung up and kept them all. So that's how I got, that's how I got started with 8th grade Danes all. And those are the Danes that are in the hitch. And we did a lot of commercials with them because I could take them to Boston off leash, all of them, with that silly bed that we have. A couple of them on the bed, a couple underneath the bed, and Boston would hire us, Cambridge would hire us to come and entertain people, and we had, these river fests or whatever, harbor fests, stuff like that.
So that bed's been around for a long time.
That bed's been around.
Yeah.
That bed has been around.
A lot of different mattresses.
Yep, a lot of beds. Grown out, started.
Almost every year, yeah.
Yep.
How did you find out the baby was being born? Shannon called?
Somebody called me.
Yeah, I saw Shannon on the phone.
Yeah.
We're all on our phones.
Yeah.
I said to Donna, get Grace down here now. Or get her down, whatever, please. She said, I knew there was something going on. I was like, yeah.
What I saw in the video was like Shannon's walking by and she stops and looks in, and then all of a sudden the phone's out. The barn's on fire.
The bubble was out.
Yeah, the bubble, yeah. And I remember you saying if you walk down there and you see a bubble hanging out of her butt, call. At least you weren't in your pajamas, right?
I don't know what I was doing. I went.
Are any of the female pups not getting neutered?
Female pups don't get neutered, but female
Yeah,
pups get
spayed.
spayed. Yes, I've saved out a couple of them at the end, and we've got to look at them again to see when I have my breeding hat on. You have to look at each one, not only the dog, you want the best dog, but you also have to look at the bloodlines and how it fits in with what you've already got. And things like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, someone says, Carlene, I agree baby donkeys are cuter, and they respond to people quicker too, and that makes them even more lovable.
Oh, they're great.
Are any of the pokies not spayed yet?
I don't know. I have no idea who's spayed, not spayed,
Yeah.
or anything.
River Rock said Tumbler, Addie, Spinner, and Sydney, I believe, have not yet been spayed or neutered.
Who was on the bill I just got?
Right.
There were a lot of Washer and Lynch.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Gronk. Oh, well,
Maybe,
Gronk was a while ago. Yeah.
Teresa has a list.
Yeah. Somebody here knows. Mod Squad dismissed. Thank you. Someone said, Mod Squad dismissed. Thanks. Finn looks hungry. He'll get fed. At some point. Carlene, is she a donkey, mule, or Jenny? We think a donkey, but would like an official answer.
Okay, it is a donkey. It is a female donkey, therefore it is a Jenny.
Jenny.
A jackass would be a male donkey.
Let's see.
What are all those blue lines?
Where? Along here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that means. I lost my place, so.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not your fault. I
It went
clicked on the 60 news stuff.
Oh,
And,
they went away, though.
well, here we go. I found it. Okay. They love to hear the barking. Thank you, Chaos, wherever you are. Dearest Carlene, was absolutely fan-dork-tastic watching you with Maud and the baby. Penguin hugs. P.S. Today you need double helping of dessert with whipped cream. You earned it.
I gotta stop that, though. Lordy, it puts the pounds on. I think, but it's very bad stuff. But we've still got more of that cheesecake. That cheesecake from Tennessee that's some kind of cheesecake.
Yeah. Any left?
I don't know. There's a box in there.
Yeah. Ooh.
There could be still a box in there.
Was Maud's baby able to see right away?
Oh yes. See, it was on its feet before its rear end was out of the female, out of Maud, who was trying to get up, move front end of with ears.
Yeah, I love watching the ears go. It's like the ears are full grown, that's for sure.
Yes, the ears.
Who will get the honor of naming the new donkey?
I will.
Oh, well,
So there.
somebody posted the GoFundMe.
There is a GoFundMe. I did not know that was happening, but she can have a registered name and she can have a barn name, whatever.
There you go. What was wrong with Bentley last night?
Bentley?
Yeah. Says, what was wrong with Bentley last night?
Nothing that I remember.
Yes, I did draw the donkey on the board. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do a t-shirt. Let's see, Carlene, were you surprised that today was the birth? We seem to have so many false alarms. I don't know if we had any real false alarms. Grace says they deliver when they want to deliver.
I have to get to Janine on this GoFundMe deal.
Yeah. Someone says they thought Finn was being considered for a breeder. Well, everyone can be considered at one point or another.
Yeah. Well,
Finn, who was just neutered.
apparently we're no longer considering it for
Right.
breeding.
Did Ariad get a chance to bond with Maud's baby? She sure looked interested this morning. She was probably more interested in what Grace was doing. Congratulations, Maud. Of course, I missed it, but thank you, Tuan. Yes, thank you, Tuan, for posting the video. How old are baby donkeys when they eat real food?
They begin to pick in about a week.
Do they?
They begin to pick, but I don't know how much they're actually eating. They're getting the nourishment from her.
Right. Yeah, I figured it'd be quite a while before they really started eating.
Well, they'll pick up a piece of hay and it'll be hanging out of their mouth. I don't know what to do with it. Is it raining out yet? Again, huh?
Yeah.
That'll do the seed though, right?
Right.
Merle's human partner, Sherry?
Yeah.
Okay, Sherry, yeah. Do you happen to remember the correct spelling? Yeah. No.
Sheri or something like that.
Yeah, okay. Sheri. Well, there are many ways, I know that. 1,640 already collected on the GoFundMe site.
Oh, she's sure.
Barely getting tucked in by
How is she
pain.
working that?
I don't know. I've never dealt with any of that, so.
I thought it was to try and bring up more donkeys or something. But she has her own 501c3.
Right.
So she's not raising it on our 501c3.
Right.
But that doesn't make any difference with my daughter.
Uh-huh.
I do like to know what's going on.
Janine, what's going on?
Janine, what's going on?
Are donkeys / horses born with teeth?
No,
No. Oh, my drawing's inaccurate.
I don't think so because I've stuck my finger in. There's no teeth. I don't.
Yeah.
think.
Spud's baby a donkey. It is a donkey, yes. And a Jenny. Will somebody watch the baby all night? Yes, many people will watch the baby all night. On camera.
About 1 million people.
Mother will.
Right. Mother will be there, yes. She's not going anywhere. I did see Lincoln outside. He looked a little,
That's too bad.
yeah. Right, but he's outside. He's outside.
He'll live.
He'll live. Was Ma's baby able to see right away? Yes.
We did that one.
My middle name is Jenny, LOL. Does that mean Daddy was also a donkey? I'd say
Yes.
so. Yep. What's for dinner?
The only comment that the veterinarian made, that Brian made, was that it was a very large donkey.
Yep.
And he had a feeling it was going to be a very large donkey.
So you think another
well,
mammoth?
It must have come from a donkey breeding farm down in Texas.
Yeah.
Because there are not that many mammoth jacks running around. And I do know that the University of Kentucky, University of Texas, was fooling around with trying to get taller and taller donkeys. And they did have, I think, a 17-hand male. Now, whether she's connected to that whole deal, I don't know.
Wow. Okay, the ever popular what's for dinner?
I have no idea.
Okay, blue lines.
What?
The blue lines
Yeah?
mean they are new posts.
New post.
New posts.
Okay.
New replies? Okay. Well, yeah, because these don't have blue lines next to them. Congratulations to everyone. What a day. Where are the owls right now? I didn't see them.
They were out, last I saw, there were two of them on a rock.
They're sitting on the stone wall.
Are they still in that corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I looked at them.
Right next to their tree. They've been right around that tree.
But they're not on,
Is that where the head of the duck was?
Yep,
they're not on camera. So, okay.
right across the fence.
I'll give you the duck.
Well, they were, left 2 days ago, that's what they had. They had some duck for dinner.
I do like duck. Thank you for sharing the farm with us. My 6-year-old and 1-year-old love watching the goings-on. Me too. First thing my 6-year-old said when I picked him up from school today was, I want to see the baby donkey as soon as we get home.
I'm happy to share it with everybody. Everybody has to be prepared with, sometimes things go wrong.
Yeah.
It has some big ears, that's for sure.
Don't forget to have some birth cookies.
Oh, we have some.
Yeah. Are there?
I think we have a box of birthday cookies.
There must be some left. Okay. Yeah, someone said, do you remember to eat the birthing cookies from my heart? Yep. Can we name the owls? LOL. Yes, go to GoFundMe, Dave. Do donkeys have the equivalent to whizzing?
No.
I don't
Go
think
on to
so.
what?
Whizzing, like the mother cleans up their rear.
That's our term, so you may not be familiar with it.
Yeah.
No.
If you are raising an orphan puppy or a kitten, you bottle feed them, but you also have to take tissue paper and wipe their backsides, because that is when they will pee, and if you don't do it,
Mm.
they can be very uncomfortable because they
I
don't
see.
pee.
Yeah, stimulates.
So you have to whiz them. We call it.
Wisdom, all right.
Whizzing.
Whiz
Learned a
puppies.
new word today. Wisdom.
Did you watch Bella and George on TV? Who are they?
Yes, I did. It was a good show.
You can watch it online too. That's great too.
I didn't watch it at 2 o'clock. I don't know
No,
where.
I watched it on my computer at lunchtime
I watched it here. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
on the doctor's website.
Whatever.
Very good show. She does love her Star Wars. Oh, Patsy Parker, I want to thank you all for all you do.
Everybody did a lot today, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
From shoveling topsoil to spreading seeds to
The ever popular picking poo.
picking food.
Blue Penguin says, oh, dearest Carlene, so happy that you remembered your shoes this time when you rushed to the barn. Snicker, snicker. Oh, okay. Just saw Bella and George on the doctors. Now I can't keep my eyes from tearing up. Thank you for giving that amazing young lady such an amazing dog.
That is an amazing dog.
Yeah, we have a
That day,
lot of them.
R2-D2 came around the corner onto the stage with
Yeah,
him,
he just,
and George didn't even wake up.
yeah, he
He
just,
was very
I
tired.
could see his eyes move a little bit, but that was it.
He's getting pretty used to an awful lot of funny things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to get up in the bed? Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead, Chaos. No, don't do this.
She probably wants a new, fresh blanket. Okay, Janine is setting up the Name the Donkey page to raise money for her other rescue and vet bills.
Yeah, she is a separate 501c3. She has a donkey over there. I wonder if that's the one she's naming.
Huh,
I mean, she has Buddy over there, and she's got another.
yep,
She's got a big male.
yep.
Isn't that strange?
So it says, I love to see the baby donkey has a donkey attitude already. Saw her showing some to Mom earlier.
She's learning to buck.
Yeah,
If that's what they talk about.
I did see a
I don't know,
little kick.
they assume donkeys buck or kick. No.
That looks more like play to me
It's
when
play.
they do that. Yeah. It
It
kind
can
of,
hurt anyway, but it's
you're right, right. Oops.
Wash over here? I haven't. Okay.
Yep, go for me, vet bills. Does Maud and the baby have the whole barn now?
no.
No. Just looks that way.
The measurement on the barn is 35 by 75 feet. I know it's 75 feet. I think it's 30. It's either 30 or 35 feet wide.
That stall looks huge with that camera angle.
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty big
I
stall.
mean, yeah, it's pretty good accommodations for
It's-
the two of them.
It's 3 stalls, actually, I think.
Who is your guest?
That must
me?
be you.
Yeah.
Who am I?
I don't know.
I wandered in off the street, sheltered me.
Some guy from Pennsylvania.
He's been learning how to throw seed.
Yeah. Let's see if anyone else knows. That's Jim.
I'm Jim.
Yes. Suzanne's husband. Or Susan.
Oh, good. It's time for bed.
Oh, no.
I don't know what we're eating. Does anybody know? Are we on leftovers?
There's Oreo cookies out there.
Well, that'll work for a while. There was a soup from wherever. I had a bunch of that already. That was good. Farmer Brown's. That's highly recommended.
B. Heiss says, I think the baby and Mama Donkey want carrots. Let's all send carrots. And $1 up.
Okay, $1 up.
About how much does a newborn baby donkey weigh?
Ah,
Good question.
I would have to compare it to a bag of dog food or something. It's sort of 30, 40 pounds.
Grace, how much does that donkey weigh, do you
Well,
think?
You picked it up.
Did you pick it up?
Grace. Yeah, she picked it up with no trouble.
Heavier than a bag of dog food, or? No. Lighter than a bag of dog food. That's all we can tell you.
Lighter than 37 pounds.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, Carlene, were you not proud of how Rachel plugged SDP and quoted you with the drop a cane for a Dane?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I got credit for the great drop a cane for a Dane. That came from Arrow's owner down in Washington, D.C. Kirkland, Mrs. I don't know. Got Arrow.
Yeah.
Valerie.
It was nice that they did show the logo too. Yeah. Let's see. Many comments. Okay. Luke's dad. Yes, that's Luke's dad. Do we need to send owl poo pellet pickers? Nah, I don't think so. Just make them the same size as the dog poo pickers and we'll be all set. Someone said Donna was cooking. I don't know.
Donna's cooking? No.
No.
You got an itchy
I'd
ear?
say Pam is probably our best hope, isn't she? Is she cooking?
The laugh from above.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that.
Okay,
Pretty short order cook.
here's one. Leftovers, also known as Gitcheroni. How is Janine's back?
It's sore.
Yeah, I saw her doing
Yeah.
the push every now and then. I was kind of worried that she'd get
Well,
knocked around.
my theory with backs is you just keep going. You go to bed with them, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
You just keep going, you know?
Do what you
Been
can.
sitting down, which I shouldn't have done. I was stacking firewood. Shouldn't have sat down. I might be done with the day.
Well, we seem to have a break in the questions. Oh, wait a minute. One more. I sent pierogies and kielbasa yesterday. They can have that for dinner.
That's great.
That's true.
That's Oreo Betty.
Those are down in the freezer.
It's in the freezer.
All right, you want to end it there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna end
We
it
have
here.
some pierogies left from last time.
Do we?
I bet she could whip up pierogies.
I don't know if they heard you.
Hey, they'll be.
Oh, this is a question for Jim. Is Luke afraid of stairs now?
What?
Is Luke afraid for the stairs now?
No, he's
No.
fine.
Good. Was that the vet's daughter with him today? A little personal, but
He fell yesterday going up them.
Luke did.
Luke did.
Yeah.
But he's
He
okay.
did?
Uh-huh. Yeah, on the back steps going up to the training room. He slipped, one foot slipped underneath and he twisted around, but he's okay.
Wow, and somebody saw it?
Yeah, Susie was with him.
Hmm.
Slipped.
Okay. Well, shall we end it?
We had
Okay. Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.